Hello there, everybody. Nokoneko here. And I can't believe we're back here again to do some more rolls. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's happening in 1.5, but the biggest one that everybody's probably thinking about is Elena. Starlight Elena. Initially, well, technically, I was on the fence of rolling for her until I actually saw her kit. Now that I see her kit, I do want her. But before we go over to her and start rolling for her, let's go ahead and look at everything else and probably start with the free summon. That's pretty easy to cover, right? It's free, I'll also summon it and see what I get. So far, I haven't really got anything too great in the past few summons. I mean, sure, I get some URs, but it's going to be most likely duplicates of characters I already have, so hasn't been too great. And what sucks is I feel like it tends to be characters that already had enough mind spheres to get to 120. Anyways, it's a free summon, so we'll take it. Nothing too new. Okay, let's see. The next big one is this. It's a really weird gacha because you spend visore, get some visore back. Pretty much is an opportunity to literally double how much visore you have. So I have, how much do I have right now? 42 free and 6k paid. So I'm probably not gonna, you definitely do not want to touch that paid visore. So you probably want to go up all the way to your free. Obviously, the little gimmick with this banner is you can only get the visore if you spend the visore or hit the cap, the limit you need to actually summon it in the first place. So they really want you to have a lot of visore to spend. Luckily for me, I have enough to hit the 4, and if I'm lucky, I can hit 5. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, right now it's extremely late at night for me. I'm up pretty late talking to my friends about all the banners and stuff about Elena, and it's just really late. But I want to get this done, so let's see what I get. I literally double right there. Yeah, I spent 100, I got 200 back. So I literally got 100 back. Nice if I get that the rest of the way, right? Next month. It'd be funny if it was quite teased. I guess one really nice extra thing you get is also the star medals. I'll definitely take those. On the beach. I got about 460 from that. See, my visor is slowly growing. Right? So it's technically going down. May have to go claim it later. Yeah, I'll probably have to go claim it later. But I still have enough to roll. Let's continue for now. Into special. That one I didn't do so well. I only got 1,800 from that. But that's okay. What really matters is this one. If I do well in this one, then I could potentially have enough needed for the 5th step. I think the problem is what happens if I'm very close to the 5th step, but not actually have enough. Then you would kind of think about spending visore, which is a difficult issue. What do I get? Got 6,600. So like 1/4 of what I could have gained. I don't think that's enough. Yeah, I don't think it's enough. Let's see. Oh, I do get some of that. Oh, did I level up from this? Oh, oops. Well, okay, that happened.
I shall keep up the hard work.
Let's go and grab all those. Yeah, not even close. Like, it's like $100 to get 6K, or actually 4K, right? Or 6K. Hold on. I'm not gonna. I'm just curious to know how much I would have to spend just to hit 70, just to be able to roll that. I'm not gonna do it. Just want to know. 6K. So if you think about it, that's like $300 just to get a couple more visore. Not worth. Not worth. I like characters, but I don't think they're worth 300. Not worth. Yeah, you're lucky if you have enough to do it, but wow, you actually get some K back. At least some K back from that. Yeah, nice if you're there, but if you're not, I don't think it's worth spending money to reach that amount. I mean, maybe you might be needing it to get her up there. To have a better chance to get her, because one thing I do know is, unlike a lot of other previous characters, there's no pitting mechanic. And the other thing that really sucks is this one? No. No. The standard banner. You might be thinking, oh, every time I roll, I get 20% in the pity gauge, and I would have a guaranteed UR after every 5 rolls, right? Wrong. Apparently, you only get 5%. So that's only because I watch my friends roll for her that I know this. So it's really hard to be able to get her. But wait, is the drop rate any different for her if you scroll down, please? If you hit the guarantee, I actually don't know. Let's take a quick look. Guarantee slot. Still 4% chance. Still 10% chance. So, not really? Max Gotch. Oh! Wait. Okay. So there is a pinning mechanic still, right? Max Dodge. Are there 2 different gauges actually? Once before, guaranteed Elena on your next 10 summons. Huh. Okay, wait. Gotta think about this. How many summons does it take to get Elena, right? It's 2k per 10 summons. You get 5% each. So you need to do about 20 of these summons. That's 40k, isn't it? Oh, so that's the same thing as a pity. But you don't have to spend medals. So actually, there is a pity mechanic, and it's actually a little bit better. Huh. Because before you hit the pity mechanic, you have to spend the medals to actually buy it, so it kind of sucks as a pity mechanic, but it's there. Okay, my opinions on this has changed a little bit. So, I can actually guarantee to get her. Okay, I can guarantee to get her. Because I have enough, right? Let's see. I have 52 free. Let's try 9 stuff first. Just 6 times. Okay. I have enough to literally do 6 steps of this. And literally just 6, and then all the rest on the standard banner. I mean, I think all the previous times that I summoned the rest for all of these blossoms means I probably should have enough blossoms to not worry about needing more blossoms. Okay, that's a strat. So go here, grab the free summons. I get lucky, I get lucky. If not, standard banner until I pity for her. That's a strat. Yeah, and then the reason why I have paid visor this time around is so there is the 10 guaranteed summons. I was thinking of using that, but more importantly, it's the vision card that I want to be able to pick up if I don't do too well. Any surprises this time around? Ooh. One surprise. Not a surprise. It's okay. Still have 5 more steps. And at least I am rolling this knowing that I'll be getting her. Even if it means spending all my current free visual. They just have enough. Mostly all duplicates. Huh? Nope. No surprise. But hey, show. Actually, I already have her at 99 already, so I did get her TMR, which is one of the things I wanted for a while. Don't actually need to worry about that. Here's the free one. Thinking about all my previous luck, every time I go for a premium unit, not premium, limited character, well, limited characters are okay, it's kind of 50-50, but premium unit, I always have done really bad on. I always kind of have a hit pity for them, so it's, well, it's a bit of either didn't get them all, or I had to go through pity, so it's been rough. So I really shouldn't expect too much, really. I guess with the whole change to the standard gauge, probably for the better. I mean, it sucks hitting the full bar and not getting anything from it, right? Even if you hit the guarantee YoRHa and not getting the target unit, it kind of sucks. So the change right now, even though it's hard to get a YoRHa, pretty much guaranteed to get the unit. That's pretty nice, and keep the medals. I think that's a better overall change, actually. Okay, I did miscount it a little bit, I think, right? I initially thought it would be 12, but I forget that 2 is free, so technically it's only 8k, which puts me a little bit ahead. But I did not have enough to get the last 3 steps anyways. I'll be another 6k, which I can't afford right now. The other thing I forgot to calculate is if I was to do the standard one, I not only need to do 4k, but I need to do one more 10 pull to actually get her, I think. That's because it's after that the bar max that I would get her. Not that I want to hit that point, but I guess if I do hit that point, then and pity for her, then at least you guys know for sure that that works that way, right? Now I'm just guessing based on what I see and read. Okay, the last pull for the step banner. Oof, not looking good for the final one. Not a rainbow. Okay, so as always, step banner seems to fail me. Even though the coins look small, right? You won't be getting 10 per pull. I think it's 1 metal per shard, so it's actually not too bad. I'm getting 2 shards, 10 shards each pull. Okay, so now that we are done with that, it's time to go for the standard banner. And I do have 4D4K, so that should be plenty. It's a lot of gold here, actually. Yeah, not so great, but 5%. Hope I am calculating this all right. Sometimes I do have my doubts of whether I'm calculating things correctly, but it's too late to go back now. Always forward. Okay, that's not looking too bad. Kind of similar to the previous poll. I actually wonder if there's any MR units I actually want to get shards for at this point. I'm at a point where most of the MR units I have most of the monsters I need already. Right, even some of my YoRHa characters are starting to get all the monsters they need to get to level 120. Man, my pulls are just really bad tonight. You guys are most likely to see me pity for her. Nah, rainbow. Yeah, my friends were getting really lucky with their pull. Imagine getting her in like 2 to 4 10 pulls. Crazy luck. I guess that's also probably a sign that I'm probably gonna pull very badly. That's probably the way I should picture it. Maybe that's how I would know for sure that our pulls are not going to end well. It's funny, but it's usually whenever my friends have bad pulls, it's when I have really good pulls. So it's probably works the opposite, right? If they had really good pulls, I probably have really bad pulls. There's probably no logical reason why that would make sense, or even superstitious wise. That's just coincidence how that all happens. Yep. It is looking to be, at least I'm getting closer and closer to need a pity for her. But hey, I guess it makes a good pull video, right? Oh, I feel like I'm getting the same characters. I'm not seeing things, am I? Kind of like deja vu. We're at 1/4 of the way there. I still have 3/4 of my visor left, so it looks like my calculation seems to be on point. We're just there. Okay, I guess the one thing I could talk about is so the reasons why I am pulling for her is easily in bait units. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm a sucker for bait units. And I do have 2 really strong potential teammates for the user now. I did roll for Summer Killfei, Light Slasher, and I do have Yuna, who's a very good light support healer. And hopefully my teammates don't get hurt, then Yuna can actually do some damage, right? It's probably Yuna sometimes. She's just kind of stuck in like a heal cycle when her teams are getting hurt too much. But she can be really devastating with attacks. So hopefully this team works thing out. I think the other light character that potentially do well in the future is EX Ramza. Yeah, he doesn't have an EX right now, but he is a light slasher with a lot of magic required to do damage. Very similar to Elena. But that also means that they could benefit from all the vision cards that I have right now. I have House of Bayo card, Ramses card pretty much, which does have a lot of slash attacks and agility given to the whole party. It's like 35 slash, 15 agility. I think people know about the 15 agility, but they probably don't realize about how much slash you gain from that card. And individually, you get 15 slash from it too. So it's a really good card for the light slashers. It's just right now there isn't actually any good light slashers that can utilize it, right? I mean, sure you have World Light, but he's a tank. Sure you have Thancred, but he's Thancred. He's a premium unit. Huh. It's funny, I just haven't seen a YoRHa for a very long time when I think about it. Really? Could this be her? Nah. So I have that. I have Bahamut, a really good card for magic users, right? Technically, Elena is magic dependent, kind of like Ramza, so he will benefit from magic. I guess the problem I have with the Bahamut card is it kind of collides with the Babel card a little bit, and I guess it does collide with Elena's vision card a bit too. So I do have other options like Red Chocobo. Red Chocobo increases light damage, right? And everybody benefits from that. If they're a light unit, which Yuna, Killfei, and Elena are. So, and then now that Chocobo has that 20% that Yuna could really use. I really hope when it says that this max will give her an N is true. It would suck if it just give me a different YoRHa unit. But we'll see when we get there. Right, it's either I got tricked and lost really bad from this, or I am right and I got her out of pity. Kind of looks bad either way, or doesn't it? But we'll see it when we get there, because it does seems like that's what I have to do nowadays. Make sure I have enough to pity for a character. I do recommend, if you're going for a character, make sure you do have 40k visure though. It's really hurts if you spend like 30 and have to walk away empty-handed. You have 20 more visure, so it's like, and I'm 50% away from the gauge. But hey, I have a UR here. Oh, I have 2 URs, 2 good chances at the halfway point. You know, I'm actually really curious to actually hit the pity just to see how it works. But if I get her here, technically I do think it's better for me to stop. Not the right swordsman. Yep, well, we're gonna keep going, I guess, for content. That's what the game's telling me. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. If I have rolled this much before. It feels weird because of the gauge being much more longer to reach than max. Yeah, because you remember it was like usually every 5 rolls, then guarantee you are. This is a really long haul, right? It's 8 times of that, right? Before we can reach that gauge all the way. Okay, so what was I talking about before I started getting URs? I was talking about why I'm rolling for Elena, why I think she's good for my team. Yeah, Gilfey, even though she's not exactly an elite unit, it's kind of like in between being a very durable bruiser unit, but it's weird. She also has some evade and skill, like, you know, she has a deep subclass, right, with shadow cast. I think that's what it's called, which increases evasion. So it feels like you can try to. It's not efficient, but who knows? Maybe with this Elena card, which gives you luck %, could possibly throw off playing evasion. I'll be playing around with it. I'll be playing around with her as a bruiser, or keeping her as evade. I'll probably try evade first, just to know where she can put her off or not. So yeah, I have lots of the light characters and light vision cards. What are other vision cards that I didn't talk about? I talked about Helmet, I talked about Red Chocobo. Elena card itself is really good. We talked about how it gives you luck. A lot of good, I think, damage stuff. I need to look at our card more, actually. That's a Bay card. Oh, I guess the one card I haven't talked about is the Rob card. Yeah, my friend's been convincing me that, yeah, you should probably use a Rob card because it increases evasion. I think it's true, but I just don't have the card. But if I do have the card, that's definitely a good candidate to put in. But for now, having the cards that I do have maxed out probably be good enough for a while. So yeah, so with all the current stuff I have summoned so far, it's purely coincidence too. Like, if I didn't have Kilfei, that might have not have some for this for Elena. Didn't have all those vision cards that use light units. Then I wouldn't have done it either. But the fact that I'm so close to having a really strong light team is my reason why I am going to sacrifice all my visor to go and grab her, which I think will be worth it. And it's crazy because her kits look really good, but we don't actually know if she's really good at all until we start using her and seeing how well she does. Especially in the current meta, it's really unknown. But the fact is, lots of units in this game, like the tanks, are most likely going to be tanking physical, while the magic tanks will be tanking the magic damage. Hey, you are. Oh. Looks like I got her, guys. But what did it cost? Almost everything. Almost. How far is my gauge? God. I am 4 rolls away. That's 8k. But if I roll for her, it will literally just give me only 40 shards, right? It's definitely better to... Yeah, still 40 shards. Not even if it's a premium unit. And I'm so close. So close to that pity, though. But I would at least have to spend 10k more shards. Visor. 10k more visor. Just to see how that pity mechanic works. Well, I am. That's actually probably better not for me to do it. I guess if other people are rolling for her, probably will. Some will probably have to pity for her, and I guess you guys could try to watch and see if other people at that point. And hopefully, I'm right where you get for free. Not for free, but as a pity. But I guess I won't be showing you guys that tonight. So. I wish you guys luck if you plan to roll for her. But anyways, with how much I currently have right now, I do want to grab her card. Which I am just going ahead and use my paid to get. Wouldn't it be funny if I got her here too? It would be kind of be like a little troll, but doesn't seem to be that case. It looks like I'm just getting the card. Okay, got the card. And let's take a look at the card. Yeah, I remember taking a look at it and remember it's really good on her. And lots of other like characters like Kill Fate. Oh, and obviously the oh, there's no magic on here. So maybe the Bahamut card is still good. I don't know why we talked about it and thought the magic might be on here, but it's not. She does have an individual magic. Up. Yeah, so you got evasion, more damage, and more evasion. So really good on her. and it's gonna take a lot of visual to actually work towards all this, but I think I could put it off with all the star medals and all the gacha medals that I just gained. What to do with the rest of my visual? So some of the new stuff is all kind of refreshed again. Probably will spend on those because I still am hunting for a Helena and Pokemon. But first, let's start with this one. Luckily, I still have enough visual to do that. I'm gonna avoid all the unit shards because I just don't have enough of them. I think the YoRHa vision card, the only card I'm probably looking for at this point, the ROP card, but not an option right now. Just want to double check. Oh, do you need to do the skill summons? Both her and I probably would do all three really, because we did get her this card for free. She probably has a bingo board. I need to look at that later. But I do have a trivia that I'm slowly trying to work towards. I do want to grab that. It just makes her more tanky. I mean, and that's kind of what you want her to do for ice units. Gosh, can't see the part here. You're just gonna have to look at that banner. Wait, no. Everybody has the card. You can look at it and see she has a bunch of resistance on that card. Anyways, it looks like the 4K of paid I definitely can use on the 10 summons, so I'll do that. We're doing the 5 first. Where is that 5? Not that one. Further down. Yeah, this is actually looks not too bad, especially when it's a premium unit. If you're gonna do it, you might as well grab premium units, right? As one of these 4. Wait, this is a 5 you are guaranteed summon. Huh. Wow, maybe I should have did this instead. I didn't even notice that initially. Yeah, if you have a P option, this might be the first thing you want to do. Because not only can you possibly get her, but you can also get Zaza and Dwayne if you don't have them yet. I was initially thinking about this one, where you're guaranteed one of the 5. Well, so this isn't guaranteed any of them, but it still does have a drop chance for them, increased drop chance. So it's actually not too bad. Wait, I'm totally wrong with that, right? No, they're not even a increased chance. They're all equal. Okay, so this banner is not as great as I thought. Yeah, wait. Let me look at the drop rate for this. Yeah, no, it's totally. Yeah, they're included, but they're not rated up. Wait, excluded? Or other limited and collaborative? No. Yeah, so they're definitely in here somewhere, right? I actually didn't double check that. Yeah, Zaza and Elena, they're all in here, but there's no rate up for them. So, I mean, it is a 5 guaranteed, so it is an increased chance, but it almost feels like beta-ish, right? It feels like this might be a little bit more better because you're a little more guaranteed. But the problem I have with this banner is it's 6K paid. That's pretty much $100. I guess with that 50% discount bundle, then it'll be 50, but that's still a lot. I think 50 is not too bad, but 100 is a lot. So you have Yeah, I just don't think it's worth it. If you can avoid it, please avoid it. But these, not that one. Where's the guaranteed summon? But I do like the guaranteed summons because still get quite a bit of stars and a good chance to get. Oh, I can also try to get the vision card that I'm looking for too. But anyway, let's start with this first. That's a given. Man, if I did King Mott and Black Rose, geez, I would have so many characters to work on right now. But it's better to have them than to not have them. Nope, nothing I need. I think JP just got EX YoRHa, so that'll be exciting in the future. Nope. Nothing good. Maybe the YoRHa, but that's dependent on whether I don't already have her enough mind shards for her already. I think Sakura's not too bad actually. I got her twice. Yeah, because when I think about it, if I'm running a light team in the future, Sakura could be really good when EX comes out, right? So maybe that's not too bad, and that's a future sign. Good things to come. Anyways, let's go ahead and start with this one. This one I'm able to re-roll and hopefully get at least something I don't have. Oh, I don't have you. Ooh, well, I do need you kind of. I was kind of also working on a fire team. Man, if you keep on working on too many different elemental teams, it's really crazy amount of characters you end up rolling for. And how many teams you're working on. I was initially just trying to work on lightning and wind, but now I'm like extending into light now and dabbling a little bit in fire. Maybe not so much on fire as much. I don't have as much fire cards. That's like the one fire card I need. The one fire card I need. Because I need that magic. I need that accuracy. Yeah, I need all of that for Sheila, Rain, and Summer Tone. Core is okay, but everything else I don't really need as much. Like most of these are actually all max for me. Most of these characters are mostly actually all max as well, except for Coral. Oh, I did get one good card. Just for you guys. Yeah. I guess I am willing to wait a little longer for a fire team. I mean, the other good character to get for a fire team is King Mon, and that's what I need. I think it's better for go for premium characters anyways, because that's something you can't get from selection cards. While you can get them, get the vision cards for selection cards. That's if I'm that desperate. Ooh, this is gonna end up hurting me, isn't it? Well, I guess I do need more shards. Yeah, it ended up hurting me more than I gained. All these are duplicates. But it's okay. That's the gamble and risk you take for doing that. I do have 2k more paid visor, and that is going to be spent on that unit. Maybe I should have done the unit first, then did the reroll one after realizing that whether I need to go for the premium units. Imagine if I just got the premium units from the 10 first, then I could have kept that fire card. But I mean, that's technically a long shot. Anyway, right? What's the chances of actually getting the premium units from that 10? Say that now, but it would be funny if I got it. Where is it? There's just too many banners right now. It's right here. Not the vision card. Hero card. Okay. Not the unit shards. Guaranteed summon. Yeah, unit guaranteed. Yeah, so even if I didn't get the things I need, I guess getting all the star medals are nice. It's nice that they started doing the star medal stuff, because, man, getting a bunch of duplicates, especially when you already have no spine spheres, that sucks. Right? But with the star medals, it's not too bad. You still can reroute all the things you invested into characters you are working on. That's okay. I do need more Charlotte. I'm pretty close to getting her 120. She's 115 right now. That's not bad. I am kind of working Lemur a little bit. Lemur. If I'm pronouncing it correctly. I'm working Lemur a little bit. So I am getting some shards that I need, kind of. I did not hit any of the premium characters I was going for. But anyways, this is very late at night, and I've been working. Not working, but been using a lot of visor. A lot more visor than I thought I'd be using. At this point, let's take a peek. I can grab those. Yep, so they'll have Bing Burst for all. Wait, Selma. Okay, so rerun. Okay. So I'll be loading up all my characters off stream or off.
I wonder if Mom
Clip.
is watching.
Because I don't think you guys want to see that. But one thing you guys probably are curious to see is the mock shop after I claim all of the medals. Right? Let's go ahead and grab all that. So after all that rolling, how much medal did I actually accumulate? And how many of Elena shards can I buy with it? That's actually quite a bit. I literally can get 100 of her shards. Vision card? Huh. I actually have enough for 100 of that and 100 of her. It will most likely go to the vision card first. It's still kind of hard to get vision cards right now. Wow, preview is also an option too. But it will most likely go to the vision cards first and then on that afterwards. I'm kind of curious to see what happens if I buy 100, whether another option appears. But I'll wait till later. So first, I want to make sure I do the guild summons. There's also the daily purchase stuff. and get as much shards as I can for vision cards. And after I know for sure there's no lingering vision cards, shards, buy the rest of it with my medals, then spend all the rest on Elena afterwards. But yeah, that's my plan. And hopefully I have everything all maxed out at the end of all of this. It's gonna be interesting to see, especially when I don't have much visor to work with. But anyways, I hope everybody much better luck in your rolls.
I shall keep up the hard
But
work.
for me, I am gonna get some hard-earned sleep. So, no Kaneko signing out. Good night. Bye.